In a world without Roe, and if Kavanaugh is confirmed, but hopefully not, because we're all going to call and make sure that our voices are heard, and abortion is made illegal, does that mean that it will be criminalized and women who seek abortion will be arrested?
That's a really good question.
So that's an excellent question, and it's a question we get a lot, including what was the situation before Roe versus Wade. So first of all, let's also just remember some steps will have to happen. Even though there are states that have laws that say that as soon as Roe versus Wade is overturned, it's going to, spring into effect that state will ban abortion. We'll be fighting that. The Center for Reproductive Rights, other groups will be fighting that. So first of all, there's probably going to be a lot of battling going on before it actually happens. And I say that just so that people don't despair immediately and think there's no access. Secondly, of course, it will become each state will be passing its own laws. Now, they always talk about how they're not going to criminalize women. We remember during the campaign that President Trump missed that talking point.
Right.
So when he was asked what should happen, he said women should be punished. He had not, and that's the logic.
That's the part they say softly,
right.
not the part they say loud.
Right. That's the logic. And the reality is today, the Center for Reproductive Rights works around the world. Like, we're working to get women out of prison in El Salvador. They are serving sentences on charges of abortion. Doesn't mean they had them. They could have had miscarriages, but that's what also to remember when abortion's a crime. Every miscarriage is a potential crime. So, they're going to pass laws that say, they're only going to criminalize doctors who are, practicing medicine and providing abortions. But the reality is, and I used to be a prosecutor in the U.S. Attorney's Office in New York, and, conspiracy laws, right, and accomplice laws and all kinds of things can pull others into the conspiratorial charges, even if you're not criminalizing a woman for actually going to have an abortion. So it is an extremely, when they passed the federal abortion ban, which we fought to the Supreme Court and eventually didn't prevail. But I was like, to think of the power that I had as an assistant United States attorney and to bring that kind of power in prosecuting a doctor for providing a safe abortion procedure is unthinkable. So, so that is the answer. We need to be ever vigilant.